Cause you won't look after my wounds. I suppose you will never regret it. I should pull myself out from the roof. Cause you fucking love it when I fade. Cause you won't look after my wounds. I suppose you will never regret it. I should pull myself out from the roof. Cause you fucking love it when I fade.
Hello, everybody! No, nobody heard the first 5 notes of City of Tears. Nobody heard that. How are we doing today? How is everyone? We've got JK with that first. It's lovely to see you guys. I'm back after my week off. GDQ was amazing. It was so good to see so many cool games. Like, did you know that somebody played, a Mario randomizer blindfolded? Like, wild stuff. First time we've ever had a Super Metroid race in, like, years. We shall see the incremental addiction at its finest. We will. I finally will. So I started like 15 seconds. Hey, my computer said it was time, so it was time. But yes, it's Tiny Game Tuesday, and we run into a couple of problems. A dog speedran a game. Yes, a dog played baseball. It was great. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is amazing. We love peanut butter. Alright. So, a couple of problems that come up with today's stream is that I'm in pain today. Woo! And I'm also super behind on some work things. Because, I just am. I have my hands in too many pies. Not like fingers in too many pies. Like I've put pies on my hands, and that makes it very hard to get things done. Need to silently scream at some things. I understand. I'll see you in a little bit. So I thought that today would be a great day to showcase one of my favorite incremental games ever. You know, like, I mean, you guys know that I've been playing Cookie Clicker lately, but you also know that Increlution is Increlution, and I love Increlution. And it's not an exaggeration that I have 4,700 hours in this game, like, that it's been open, and that's, a lot. That's a lot of hours. That is a lot of hours. If I, like, pull up a calculator here, let's see, 4,700 divided by 24 equals 195 days straight that the game has been opened and logged by Steam. Because sometimes my internet is out and I still have Increlution open. So that's just the hours that the game is open and live, and there's a little bit that happens of the game playing itself when it's closed. So like this isn't logging everything. We need to talk. This is getting out of hand. I won't argue. Thank you so much for the sub. Let me go ahead and put this on here. So yeah, so one of the problems is that I'm in pain today, and that pain means I might not be able to stream for too long today. Like, I took pain meds and I still am hurting quite a lot, which means, like, oof, yeah. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be live, because there's a wombo combo happening, and there's also a heat wave here. So, we're gonna be showcasing as much of this game as I can. Well, not as much as I can, because, like, a single run of this takes, like 5 days. Like, five days of gameplay. So, like, I can't fit that into a 4 to 6 hour stream. So, we're probably going to be doing, like, the first 2 chapters, maybe. Let me go ahead and boot the game up. Let me go ahead and, also the question of the day is, do number go burr? Hey guys, do number go burr? Okay. It's so weird to see this game open on this computer. I'm also going to be doing, idle stream playlist things, like we've got, okay, we've got different Hollow Knight music, it's fine. It's a wee bit, okay, 75 Fahrenheit, 30 Celsius. Here we're at 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me calculate that quick. So like 100 F2C. 37. It's 37 degrees-ish here. So there you go. That's me telling you that it's kind of hot. So your GK goals were a purgatory. Don't get me started on my Splatoon grind again. Speaking of, I'm probably gonna be spending some time this Friday on stream with the Splatfest, so, it's pretty hot. Glad you agree. Alright, so it's especially hot for this area. Like, and the humidity here makes it so bad. Oh my god. Okay, so as you can see, we've been on the screen for a couple minutes now. So I've died. That's normal. So Increlution is a idle game where it's an idle survival game, okay? And every time you die, you reincarnate and you start over with better skills, okay? I've already backed up my save, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, we're gonna go to New Game Plus, and we're actually gonna restart New Game Plus. Because I want to show you guys, like, the beginning, and if we want to jump ahead a little later, we can, because I have, this one backed up, and, yeah, so the New Game Plus, the bars move so fast, this is why it's mesmerizing, okay? Like, as you play the game more, you get more automation. We're already in the middle of Chapter 2, just from, like, 14 seconds, 18 seconds. So before I, like, restart anything, this game operates off of, like, these different skills at the top here, and each one has 2 kinds of experience bars. The orange bars, the orangish yellow bars, those are your generation experience, and so every time you get a level in generation experience, you do that task faster, but it only lasts until you die. When you die, it resets to 0. The blue bar, on the other hand, is like your instinct. That's the one that increases permanently, so every time it fills up, you get a multiplier for your stats in total. And that's why they start moving so fast. And then, for the longer you stay alive, the more gets added to your HP at the end of your run. So, when you die, you get to keep your instinct XP, and you get a little bit more to your max health, and it ramps up pretty quickly. Now, how do you get your experience? You do jobs. Max level be 4.41 million for one of the skills. Oh, it gets to the billions, and the game's not done yet, which means we're gonna get to the trillions sometime soon, you know? Yeah, it's, I think the game has, like, one more big update that's gonna come out at some point, and, like, I'm really excited for that because, they kind of pulled out all the stops for, like, the ending of this last update, and that makes me I'm very happy. Yeah, not doubting. Yeah, this one's at about 40% completion. So, like, yeah, all the automation here is getting to where, I've caught up before. Are you playing the game at the moment? Well, okay, so this part here that's playing out, all the automations and stuff, this can actually happen while the game is closed. So sometimes I close the game while this part is going on, so it's not actually added to my Steam, what my Steam says I've played. So yeah, all your automation that gets done can be done while the game is closed. And once you actually get to other points, you kind of do sometimes have to micromanage, because in order to keep your HP up, you need food. So you need to hunt things and then cook them, and then you can automatically eat them to regain health. Okay, are we keeping up? Are we keeping up with how the game works? Time travel by changing your PC's date. I don't think that's how this game in particular works. Heck of a multitasker your character is. Yeah, okay, so about that, yeah, your character does actually complete multiple jobs at the same time because of a New Game Plus perk. It means that whenever you're doing anything, all the things in this section can be automatically completing, and as you can see, this one completes 4 times a second. So you're almost always going to have some nice, tasty cooked vultures at this point. And that's like one of the optimizations with like New Game Plus. Like, you want to manage your XP so that way you can get this a lot if you want to drive your time down. How does it calculate your progress while the game is closed and you are offline then? I don't know. Maybe it would work, but the thing is that each run is only like 40 minutes, so why would I move forward an entire day? Wow, how would I move forward an entire day when just like 20 minutes would work in that case? Right? Like, why? Huh? It seems like a lot of effort for this. Move forward by an hour? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Anyway, so I could, if we wanted to see some active gameplay, I can restart from fresh New Game Plus, and we just kind of speedrun the first chapter, which should take about like 2 hours. That's why I started 15 seconds early. What do you mean? Okay, my computer said it was 2 p.m., so I started. I'm a time traveler. Alright. You know, this is wild considering, like, I was, like, the friend in my friend group who did not time travel my Animal Crossing. Though I'm like, the one. Time travel my Pokemon all the time, but Animal Crossing, no. I time traveled 100 years to get me a a G-Max alchemy, so you know. Anyway. Okay. So the thing about this game is, like, yes, like, a lot of it is just wait for number go up. So what I have prepared some stuff in the background for me to actually get to working on some...
Hamster.
No. Not hamster. I'm gonna be working on some more Tiny Game Tuesday stuff. Why are you using the digging skill for getting dough? That's a very good question.
Let's have a drink.
It's because it's on the floor. It's on the floor. And that's why getting the dough is a digging skill. Just wait for the fishing skill to get soup. Okay, that's part of why I want to start from the beginning, honestly. Expected some Subway Surf in the background to pass time? No. We're gonna use Increlution. Alright, this is the way I do it, alright? Kabu, no! Kabu! Floor biscuits. Just wait for floor pies. There's also pie. And oh boy, what flavor? Floor flavor! But yeah, what I need to do for the tier list stream is I need to put every trailer into a playlist, and I need to get every logo, and the logo has to be in a square PNG for the tier list, and I just haven't done this because it takes a while, so that's what I'm going to be doing while I wait for Increlution to catch up. Are there floor nukes? No, but you get to kill multiple dragons. But you know what's harder to kill than like a dragon? A crocodile. A jaguar, a gorilla. Floor pie. Okay, let me go ahead and start trying to find some of those logos. Okay, are we caught up yet? No, not quite. We're still making a boat. Alright. So first game on the list is Pendulous Swing. I don't know if you guys remember this game, because it was like over, like almost a year ago at this point. They are tough. They are very tough. Okay, wait. No, I need to decide. Okay, are we starting from the very beginning? Or are we just continuing from where I left off? Multiple dragons is nothing by now, even Skyrim did it. Yeah, true. Alright, like, yeah, do you guys want to see the beginning of the game, or are we good? Because, like, if you hadn't noticed, there's a story. Every single time you progress, you unlock a little bit of story. Okay, we good? Alright, we're good. So right now, it's like, citrus wood looks to be perfect for construction of boats. It's not that complicated either, just make sure to make it waterproof. You'd be down to see the start? Oh, we got some conflicting opinions here. And you know what? I am... You know, because I have a backup, I can show the start for a little bit. Yeah, you know what, let's... I have, like I said, I have backed up a save, so let's restart new game. Okay, I don't need to reassign the perks, we're just gonna start new game plus. Alright, so, here we are. We have 4 skills: farming, woodcutting, construction, and agility. So for min-max reasons, you just immediately explore area because you're gonna gather berries just passively in New Game Plus. But you don't really need to eat the berries anyway at this point because your decay is not that bad. Because, like, what kills you is your health decay. Your health decay increases a little bit over time. We're just gonna also immediately explore the cave again. After exploring the area, you found a lake. There appear to be fish in it. Perhaps you can catch some. So the story starts off simple like that. You know what, when your story starts off with just going like, there's fish! It's like, like we immediately, like we can't progress anywhere without going, there's fishing in this. At least it makes sense because of like these survival elements, right? It makes sense. Like, go catch some fish. Yeah, each berry gets 5 health, so... what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fighting this spider. And we're going to break up this... Like, it drains our health more when we fight it, right? See, our decay hopped up to 5. So we're going to fight it, and then we're going to gather berries instead, so we don't die. Not the fishing minigame. Yes, the fishing minigame. It's the same as the rest of the game. You'll be fine. What's up, JK? What's up? So yeah, that's why we wait to gather berries until we get into the cave. Oh, a rather late sea condition report from a week ago? I am excited to hear it. What's the ocean like? Ocean man? Tell me. Right, so the story says the cave appears to consist mostly of stone. That's probably useful for construction. Right, we got some stuff for construction. We have digging now in combat. It also seems there's an exit on the inside of the cave. Sadly, there's a rather big spider preventing passage. Well, it's fine. So what we do now that we can't continue to fight spiders, we just start cutting wood. Did you find soup in the sea? That's a good question. Isn't the ocean just one big bowl of soup? Okay. So, the wood is useful for construction, clearly, right? So carts allow you to carry more in your inventory. Wooden huts lower your health decay. So if we build this wooden hut, we will stay alive longer. So that's like one of the things that we're going to be doing to keep alive while we're fighting the cave spider. We want to avoid fishing because at least at this point in the game, it's honestly not that worth it. You actually don't fish until like chapter 5 if you're playing optimally. Like I'm not kidding. We're not gonna be doing much fishing. So I'm sorry to let you guys down. Depends on how bold you are, the definition of soup. That's a good point. Fishing is always worth it? No. No, it not. Okay, let's start working on that hut. And then we're gonna want to keep queuing up berries. And wood. Okay. Unfortunately, the health decay has caught up, so we are actually gonna need to do some fishing. A tragedy. It's the only food we have. If we can't beat spider without getting something other than berries, that's like the one time it's good for us to fish, I think. So let's see. Water visibility is upwards of 1 meter in the immediate shore area, up to about 4 meters into the sea, after which is changed to as clear as can be visually observed. Wow. Fascinating. Thank you for this ocean update, for this ocean report. Thank you. So we also made a campfire quick because we need to actually have a campfire to cook fish. Go figure. Alright. But yeah, so this is like just how the game plays when you're actually playing it. You're just managing like what happens next. Okay. Because you do want to try to make sure that you do beat the spider on your first generation if you can. I might not have done it right, but we will see. Because if you manage to beat the spider, you get to go through the cave, and then there's a better farming happens on the other side of the cave. You get apples over there. So, we want apples. We want apples really fast so that way we can, get our farming skill up. Notably, you have to do different tasks a certain number of times in order to unlock automation. See, must applaud JK's determination to the sea through offering us an update, even with the delay caused by SGDQ. I know, that is so much dedication. Like, did you write it down? Or... Okay, the water temperature ranged from cold but threatening to pleasantly warm. In random bathtub-sized chunks of water. That... You know, that does sound kind of nice. Throughout this week, when I haven't been watching GDQ, I have been, like, making use of the pool at our building. Because we do have a pool here. They do provide a pool. And it's cool. I don't mind this pool. Okay. Let's see if we can actually complete the hut before we leave. I don't know if we can. Got sun singed the same Tuesday, being the last day of the seaside stay. Actually, you know what? Well, we're gonna try to grab some apples. See, is there a moment that wasn't spent watching SGDQ or sleeping? Yeah, technically, there are a couple games that I didn't really want to watch and were kind of distracting me from Art Fight. Because I've been doing a lot of Art Fight as well. I haven't really shared the attacks I've drawn, but it's kept me very, very busy. Okay, we're gonna need to intercept with some more fish. Okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, guys. The next 5 days, a major portion of your skin hurt. Now thin layers are coming off. Oh, I hate it when skin get flaky. It's so annoying. Okay. We are almost through. We're through. Okay. Now, the apples are what's going to get the farming level up super high, but we are going to need to keep juggling fish in order to make that happen with the current level of play. Look, I'm not looking at the guide right now, okay? But the apples are gonna keep us alive, because, like, as you can see right here, the apples, a single apple will hold us up to 8 health decay. So as long as we're picking them fast enough, we'll be fine. An apple a day keeps the Reaper away. Yeah, or an apple a minute. You know, that lovely, lovely saying that people do. Okay, let's put a little bit of progress on the hut, because we're gonna want to get that hut up and going so that way we have more time with apples. Ideally, we will get quite a lot of apples, because again, we need to get the farming level up so that way we can harvest berries faster. Yeah, I love the visual of this game, because, like, just imagining having to eat this many apples, or... Like, okay, there are mechanics where, like, you need to have a certain amount of HP to survive doing something, but they will allow you to survive if eating all the food in your inventory at once would save you. And would you believe, just like, that's just so much food. It's an absurd amount of food. It's so, I love this game so much. I do. There are reasons why I play this game so much. It just strikes such a lovely balance between, like, ooh, look at Bar go! And, and just absurdity. I mean, like, look, when we fought the cave spider. Spider removed. Well done! The path to the other side of the cave appears to be clear now. However, it seems there aren't any berries on the other side. It does look like there are some kind of trees. But just spider removed is probably a line that would be, like, somewhere in my autobiography. I don't know. Oh my god, it's just so, it's so good. Alright, Alright, so we're going to be crafting the wooden hut, but then after that it's going to be a stone hut, and I'm going to be using that to get some more, like, EXP. We are going to need to pick more apples, though, so... Add quote, spider removed. You know what, that's a good one. That is a good one to add, spider removed. Wait, are you saying that all the quotes we've logged on Nightbot are what's gonna go into, like, a memoir, autobiography? I don't know the difference between all of those. The spider was actually an inch across, and you just need to gather your courage to pick it up and move it elsewhere. You know, I love that visual. It says that, yeah, a rather big spider. A rather big spider could be, like, this big, right? Like... It's a decent sized spider. Like, yeah, 5 inches across. Oh, that is a big spider. Yeah, point proven. Alright. We'll work on the stone hut, and I'm still gonna use this time to try to find a Pendulous Swing logo. Let's see. Ooh! Is this one available for... Oh, nice! I love it when, developers provide a transparent PNG for, like, people to use. It makes it so much easier as a content creator to promote their game. Memoir is generally the document you give when you finish your master or PhD. Huh. That doesn't sound right, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not the biggest academic. So, yay, funny arachnophobia, you do have it. Okay, noted. If I ever play Skyrim, I will install the Turn Spiders into Bears mod for you. Honestly, it's this very funny mod. You're more of an academic than you would like. That is true. I should probably trust you. Trust is a very good thing to have. Alrighty. This is why I wanted to get us to the apples. They're really good. Look at how long we've been staying alive. 12 whole minutes. Like, if I hadn't killed the spider, we would be long dead by now. I don't think we're gonna make it to the stone hut, which means we're probably going to need to juggle apples and fish to, like, keep alive a little longer. Because, again, the longer we stay alive, the more HP we get at the end. Which is kind of important. It, like, the more HP you have, the less this number really affects you. So, you want to get more and more HP. Maybe not. If you only fear IRL spiders, is it a phobia? You know, I don't know. I wouldn't say so personally because, like, you know, there's some people who are, like, scared of heights who could play, like, parkour video games, right? Like, then again, sometimes I do get scared of heights in video games, too. I don't know. I think it's just, like, a difference, right? And, like, I also understand, like, not being afraid of, like, Minecraft spiders, for example. Like, they're very stylized. They don't, like, have those sort of creepy, crawly limbs that normally get a lot of people. You know? I just know that the Skyrim spiders in particular, like, trip a lot of people's arachnophobia, because those spiders are huge and they are detailed. Like, honestly, with how common of a phobia arachnophobia is, I'm honestly surprised that those are, like, the first enemies you fight in, like, Skyrim. I mean, like, really. Aside from people, because as we all know, people are the disposable enemies of the Elder Scrolls universe. They just are. Okay. The decay is starting to catch up, which it's a matter of time. Look at how fast it's going up, you know? It increases by 25% per minute that you're alive, so, that's why it's going up so fast. Okay, can we... Okay, we're gonna need to get more apples. Come on. It's almost caught up. It's almost caught up. No, don't! We've managed to get over 60 apples, though. Alright. I'm planning on doing at least, like, 2 generations of this, so that way I can showcase, like, how the, how much these, like, instinct levels help, because, like, it's a wild comparison. You will be seeing momentarily, because we are dying. According to the person studying in psychology, aka the pigeon, for fear to be classified as a phobia, it has to be an irrational fear and be considered a nuisance to a person's functioning. There's no diagnosis criteria about the spider being real or drawn or virtual. Yeah, like me with needles, I get tripped up by, like, fictional ones, just, not to the same extent as I do real ones. But it is definitely a nuisance. Okay, let me... I don't... You know what, let's just keep getting the farming level up, because the farming level is going to be way more important than the fishing level, considering. Just chug more apples to keep the dying away. I wish that would work, but it's just not going to. Look at how much we dying. Oh, can I get a little bit more stone hut in there? Okay. So we got enough auto for berries, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that on high priority. We spent 8 minutes farming, and we got 55 instinct levels. So, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so before this started at, like, 2 seconds, and now it's halved. We're only 11 seconds in, and we already have a full inventory of berries. That's not exactly what I want, what you want, ideally. Normally, you, just, like, head to the cave immediately, but, it's fine. This isn't sticking anyway, I'm just giving, like, an example here. Of course, being triggered by less real representation of the fear, count measuring the gravity or how much of obstacle the said fear of the person functioning. Yeah. Like, I think, like, I think even, like, non-harmful ones are called, like, it's, like, acute, I think. Because I think I have acute, needle phobia. Because I, like, I went to, like, a psychiatrist at one point, alright? Like, look at me, I have to go see doctors for my mental health, woohoo! She had, like, this, fake syringe filled with charms on her desk. And I had to ask her to put it away while I was there. There was no needle. Honestly, it was just full of beads, charms. Like, they could have been put in, like, any container, but I just could not handle it. And my arm is honestly starting to, like, hurt a little bit from me just thinking about this for too long. Phobias aren't my wheelhouse, but generally acute is often the term used when diagnosing conditions. Well, that's me, though. I am a cutie. Somebody stop me. But yeah, there we go. I've opened up a little bit more about stuff in my life. In order to cure my phobia, though, we all know I just need to keep eating more apples. Because eventually, if I eat enough apples, not only will the doctor be kept away, but it will keep away the health decay that my phobia brings me. So seeing a sufficiently large instinct does usually freeze you in place and prevent you from doing anything for a while. Ouch. Yeah, that does not sound great. I'm very sorry. See, the fact that you're more familiar with the French terms might also be the reason why I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that would get in the way. Language barriers. Okay. That means it's spider time. Spider. You know, honestly, this probably honestly would be a good time for me to, like, I don't know, plug my podcast that I do with my family, collab, not multiplayer, because remember, we are just sitting and watching number go up, and it is lovely. I love this game so much. Why did I harvest stone when I need wood for, like, the campfire and stuff? Alright, nope, alright. JK would not be a bug catcher in the Pokemon world. True! True. Good, good catch there. Good call. Rock and Stone. Rock and Stone! Yeah! Yeah, there's a new, season of that now, alright? Honestly, maybe that's what we should do this Friday. Do a little bit of that, and then, play Splatfest after 5 o'clock. I think that could be a good time. We get, like, plenty of Deep Rock, and then I get to do some of my Splatoon grind on stream. You know, because I have way too much Splatoon stuff I need to do. Like, when I was planning out what I was gonna do today, I did actually have to factor in, the fact that there is a Splatoon event today. It's a challenge where you run around with rollers and brushes really fast. And I'm like, I need to do that. Because if I win 5 times, I get another roll on the gotcha machine. I do play Splatoon every day. You know, like, in order to reach my goal, I have to win 12 matches a day. I'm serious. I have to win 12 a day. head in your hands. You do look like maybe this is, you didn't expect that to be a real thing that I'm doing.
Let's have a drink.
You're right. I should take care of myself. Alright. Let's right-click the Explore exit. Because we want to make sure we're fully stocked on berries before we go. As you can see, though, we are leaving the cave at approximately 5 minutes. We have shaved off, or rather, right now, hold on. We beat the cave spider with saving 3 seconds. We'll see actually how much time we've saved when we actually exit the cave. Whew. Oh, that's nice. Although, like, I'm starting to sweat in here. I'm gonna turn off some of these lights actually, so that way I'm producing a little bit less heat in here so I can stay here longer. Okay, put a little bit of time on the hut, and let's go. Okay, we saved 23 seconds overall. Alright, let's pick some apples. The worst part is that you were aware of the extent of your Splatoon farming without necessarily knowing the exact numbers before this, and yet it doesn't change my reaction. Yeah, okay, so, like, I started with, like, a, 1100, right? I need to do 1100 rolls. And, oh, right, this one's not fully updated. I update on the other computer, like, the rolls that I've done, so I don't know exactly where I am on this one, but let's just say approximately I have 872 rolls to go. This wasn't an invitation for me to go on my, my talk, but I'm just giving people an update. I'm giving you guys a lovely update as to where I'm at. So the reason why this number hasn't been decreasing a lot more, though, is because I'm stockpiling them, because from the Splatfest machine, which is currently active, I only need to do 600 rolls. So I have 100 rolls saved up right now, and if I get a really, really good Splatfest, I might actually be able to complete the, I might be able to get my splash tag from the Splatfest machine, instead of having to do those 800 pulls. I might only have to do, 600, so that's why I'm saving up all my rolls right now, so I don't know exactly where I am in my progress. Friday's gonna be a gacha stream? It is! It is! I'm going to be trying to get as many, as many conch shells as I can. But the thing is that with the amount that gets given out during Splatfest now with the conch shell things, like, the conch clashes, let me put it this way. I would need to not just participate in, but win. But win 20. What is it? Yeah, 300 times battles in order to reach the goal. Now, I don't know if you know this about me, but the amount of times that I have ever gotten a times 300 battle is 0. But I don't know, with enough hard work and dedication, I might be able to make it. Yeah, it's very doable. Very, very doable. But I have gotten quite a few 100 times battles, for example, and each one of those will give 10. So I would only need to do 60 of those. Except it's not quite true because I have over 100 rolls saved up. So, more like 50. 50 of those. So, you know, it's sounding more and more doable all the time. Okay, but on the main machine, if I end up doing those 12 wins a day, I should get enough rolls to get my splash tag by late February. Hopes and dreams are not being crushed as we speak. Well, they are for the Splatfest one, because, like, yeah, that's a lot for 1 week. Or, hell, a lot for 2 weeks, because we know for sure we're guaranteed 2 Splatfests, because the Final Fest hasn't happened yet. So, we're guaranteed 2. Still too much to ask for with that one. So, yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be it's gonna happen in February. But progressing the machine is still going to be, good. Cause, like, okay, how the shell-out machine works is that, like, it has a table that it goes down, right? And, there's also another table for, like, banners and titles and stuff. And I'm going to run out of banners to pull before I pull my golden splash tag. But the sooner I run out of them, the sooner it can start refunding me with little tidbits of money. You acquire the game and now have twice the numbers going up. Oh, look at that. I've addicted JK to the game. Let's go. Welcome to Increlution, JK. Oh. Yeah, like, okay, I was talking with Anorama, actually, like, what's it, like 2 months ago? Or maybe not yet. Maybe not yet? I suppose we'll find out. But yeah, I was talking to Anorama about, like, incremental games, actually. And I just shared my played time for this game, and then I just see, like, this notification, or not notification, but, like, I watch as Steam updates, and it puts on wish list of Anorama. You'll say this in advance, you won't fall to peer pressure. Okay, I believe you. But yeah, like, if you want, like, to have time, good idea. Good idea to not. But the reason why I have this game open so much is because in your settings menu, you can turn, you can set it so it'll flash when you run out of stuff in the queue if you're doing something else. And someone else needs a Steam gift dropped. True. That might be funny. That might be funny. Honestly, is the game actually, like, on sale right now? Hold on. Like, no. No, it's just $4. But I don't blame somebody for not putting it on sale, honestly. Especially if you're, like, you know, like, it doesn't sound like this developer's, like, super, like, active either. We've been waiting for, like, the next update for a while. Like, it just sounds like this is a casual project that they just do when they want to. So, yeah, I've never seen this game go on sale. It could just be that they also don't want to participate in sales. Like, that's also, like, their own thing. Whatever. You do not need to partake in the capitalism in that way.
Hamster.
So look at that. We're at 12 minutes now, and we're about to complete the stone hut. So look at that. One short, my god. So next we can start working on this bridge, because the bridge takes quite a bit. The carts aren't useful for now, in the early game, because, like, you have access to pretty much everything except the berries, so, like, you don't really need the carts. Not for a little while. Why did you pause in the middle to go like, are you still watching? Yes. Yes, I am. Shush. I'm just multitasking, okay? I'm talking to people and also playing my incremental game, okay? But I admit, a part of what drew me into this game, like, aside from the fact that this is all about the prestige, like, all about, like, just redoing it over and over and over again, which is, like, my favorite part. The prestige mechanics are, like, my favorite part of incremental games, so the fact that this one, that's what that one's all about, it just draws me to it. The other thing, of course, is the story. Because there's a mystery involved with this game. Like, there's actually a small plot line. And, like, they didn't need to, like, put a story in to say why we're going and doing these things, but I love it. You don't play it just to watch all the bars going up. Look, I can have 3 motives instead of just 2. Like, I can be a multifaceted person who, like, number go up and other things. My, what? Maybe I shouldn't have started playing this if I'm gonna just feel super called out, right? Oh jeez, I was in the middle of talking about my Splatoon grind and I got cut off, but you know what, it's fine. You guys don't need to hear the nuances of that, like, all the time. I'm going to be doing it again this Friday, you know it. 3 motivations, that's an impressive amount of character depth. Thank you, I try. I am a very, very nuanced person. That's what my mom tells me. No, okay, I don't remember if I actually mentioned this, but, like, last time I volunteered with cats, I was talking to somebody about, like, media, and then, like, I just rambled about something, and he just goes, whoa, you are way too deep, man. Spider felled at 8. Ooh, good job. Let's go. Because, like, yeah, I do have, New Game Plus, so I do have some perks that allow me to more easily skip stuff like, or like early game fishing. Of course, I can't skip it entirely just yet, but hey, you know, eventually. So yeah, like, I don't remember how many times I've actually beaten it, but like the more times you beat it, the more New Game Plus perks you get, so I do have some. Congrats on beating your fear of crustaceans by killing the insect known as the spider. Hold on, wait. Okay, I'm gonna make sure here that our spiders crustaceans. I know they have exoskeletons. Does everything that has an exoskeleton a crustacean? Are spiders crustaceans? No, they're arthropods. I thought that sounded wrong. At least, yeah, there are 4 major groups of arthropods. Okay. Yeah, so like there's... Like crustaceans are one of the arthropods. But they are not spiders are not crustaceans. Oh my god, this is such a long Wikipedia article, I can't find all the rest of them. You're saying BS on purpose into your dismay, got fact check. My obsession with animals is gonna get me in so much research trouble. I'm gonna just research everything. Alright. Oh my goodness, I've just been attacked. Holy. No description or anything, but they just drew one of my characters. It looks really cool. I love it. I think they posed a model to get it to look right, actually. I think, like, it's one of my Inkling characters just got drawn for Art Fight. I think they actually posed an Inkling model to get it right and traced it, I think it looks like. Dead in 10 minutes. A skill issue. Hey. It's okay. You just gotta keep playing, right? You just gotta keep playing. Like, the more times you die, the more your HP goes up. But it does look pretty sweet. Alright. That's nice. I'm gonna have to comment on that later. Alright. Let me grab more wood. The decay's almost caught up with me. Uh-oh. 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 But yeah, one of the things that allows me to get this far in just 2 generations is that, like, one of the New Game Plus perks is getting more XP faster. And so that's why, like, that's why I can, like, get those apples on, like, 1st generation and stay alive so long. Okay, wait, what do I need? I need more wood. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta keep playing as the incremental equivalent to the, did you know 99% of gamblers quit before hitting it big? Yeah. Yeah, true. That is, that does sound like that, huh? Okay. We can cross the lake now. Nice. And anybody have any guesses what is there when you cross the lake? Any guesses? Because you never know. It could be 5 spiders. Another lake. Oh my god. You're right. We've already found 2 lakes. One with fish and one with, like, just another... this lake. So maybe we'll encounter, like... another lake. A Magikarp. Then we gotta start investing in fishing. Oh, holy moly, yeah. Oh no, we died before we got there because I didn't pick any apples. You're gonna have to cross the river to find out by yourself. Because I did my 2 gens. I did the 2 generations I was mentioning I was gonna do, alright? So, yeah, it takes like 4 generations to get out of Chapter 1, at least with my setup, my current progression. The more and more I play, eventually I might be able to get out of here in like 2 generations, probably. But as of right now, this is like that's where 2 generations gets me. And we've been streaming for an hour. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restore my backup. Time to hit YouTube? What did YouTube do to you? Okay, are you looking for a guide? Is that... Because there's actually a Google Sheets for it. Specifically for New Game Plus. But, like, it's kinda wild. Hold on, where's... Right. I need my Google Docs for my backup. Hold on. Because... Okay, one thing that is kinda not great about this game, alright, is, like, it doesn't have a proper save function. So, let me copy this. So, the save data is still loading. How many pages is it? Did I actually even copy all of it? It's 45 pages of text. There we go. Yeah, so, there we go. 45 pages of text. Import save. Alright. Oh, right, I exported it here. Sure, we'll fight sharks. Context, am I right? That's one way to make a save file, I suppose. Yeah. I feel like there's a better way to have done that, but, like, whatever. It's not my game to develop. So be it. Alright. This does mean, though, that I can start working on some other stuff while we're doing this. Alright. TGT... Trailers... And this is season 4. Okay. So part of what makes, making, like, the trailer playlist so complicated is that some of these games are so small they don't have trailers, so I don't really have much to show off when I'm, doing the tier list. Because, like, as it stands, I say, like, oh, Pendulous Swing. Do you guys remember Pendulous Swing? And you guys are like, no. And I go, It did not... Oh, okay, I must have missed the flash. Alright. Here. You know what? For the sake of the stream... Oh! It did not have that on. What do you know? But we could also play sound. Oh my god. I've never actually enabled the sound before, but here. There. Memory for names is dreadful. I've been there. Okay. Let's cook some sharks. Alright. So... I guess what I can also do is just go like this quick. Or... Actually, no, I don't need to shrink it. Wait, hold on. I can just, like, open trailer show off here. And go, this is the game I'm talking about. This is the one that I'm, like, gathering stuff for right now. Pendulous Swing. Okay. There you go. Now you've had a visual aid. Alright, we good? Visual aid. Visual aid complete. Okay. What's next? I've gotten the logo for that, and that's put onto the tier list. You do remember it now? Good, good. Let's see. Project Mallow. Oh my god. I actually I forgot about Project Mallow. Like, Project Mallow was definitely one hell of a game. Just a short description is more effective. Okay, Project Mallow was the marshmallow one. It's like the precision platformer where you could like stick to walls and stuff. I highly doubt Project Mallow has, like, a logo for me to cut out. So I'm probably just gonna need to, like, crop a piece of, like, the official art instead. Alright, thank you so much for the lurk, Snoop Pigeon! Okay. Project Mallow logo. Oh. There is a logo for me to use. Wait. Project Mallow Unlimited Edition app on Amazon App Store. Huh. I didn't know that that was a thing. Alright. Still, this image, I'm gonna need to, like, make a new version of this image, probably. Like, it's not square, it's not gonna show up super clearly on the tier list, so graphic design-wise, it's pretty nice, but it's very, like, cluttered. Alright. Then we've also got Peck and Run as well to look at here. That's like the game where you play as a little sandpiper and you're going and you're gathering food for your babies. It was like 5 minutes long. It was fun though. It was very silly and I loved the trailer and that's part of why I played it. So like, you win. If you get like a good trailer, you know, and it gets people to click on it and play, that's... Okay. We cooked sharks. Oh, but not enough sharks. I didn't queue up enough cooking sharks. Okay, we'll dock on beach when we're done with that. Alright. Okay. Let's see. That one's also gonna need to be made square. It's not transparent, but honestly, I think with the background, it's probably gonna be fine. We've also got Talamir, which I keep accidentally calling, like, Falamir. And, like, that's not, that is not correct. Like, no. No, it's not correct. I still need to take a look at, like, the second one. Because, like, the first one here is, like, just kind of ridiculously clunky. I wonder if the second one's, like, more polished. Cause, like, having, like, there's a chance that could be still chaotic, but more refined, you know? I don't know. Let me see. There's the trailer. Gonna save that to the playlist. Oh, we're done? Okay. We're just gonna need to sit a couple more seconds. I'm almost dead, guys. I'm almost dead. If it helps any, like, I'm feeling okay right now. I'm still in a little bit of pain, but it is, this does help abate the pain. Talking with you guys, showing off one of my favorite games. And, God. Yeah. It probably says a lot about me that this is one of my favorite games, huh? Anyway, number go up. Number go up. Let's go. Number go. Alright. Talamir logo. You got any good ones just laying around? Yeah, that one looks good. It's not transparent, but I applaud them for including this much available for me to use to, like one of the things with, like, content creation, right? Like, or at least, like, gaming content creation is, like streamers and YouTubers and developers, like, they have, like, a, like, symbiosis. There we go. I was just like, what is it? What's the word? Symbiosis. Exist in harmony. They're both bolstered by each other. And that's good. And we love that. I did remember to put this in the trailers. Yes, I did. Okay. Moving on from Talamir to Katja's Abyss. That's the Minesweeper, but as a tactics game. Although I did actually play a game recently that was a Minesweeper roguelike. That was weird. I've, like... Because how do you, like, make Minesweeper a roguelike? And the way you do is you make the mines able to attack you. They are turrets, I guess. And then you just, like, have upgrades to, like, find them faster before they kill you. Alright, oh, jeez. There's a sponsored ad that's showing up right now, a sponsored article that's like, this game is so beautiful. If you have a computer, it's a must-have. And then it shows what I think is an AI-generated picture of a woman on a dock. And I'm like, sure, Jan. You made it down the cave? Let's go! I'm happy for you, I'm happy for you. Okay. This logo I'm gonna need to cut out myself. Alright. That's a shame. My work just got a little bit harder. It's fine. As long as I know where everything is, it's gonna help a lot. So that, like, if I run out of things on this list to do during this stream, I will be, like, working on the next one because I need to catch up on all of them. I need to catch up on all of them. Brain fart, brain fart. Why is my brain farting so much? It might just be the hormones. I don't know. I'm kind of skipping over Boiling Over. It's just a demo right now. Can't really, like, show off much of it. I don't even think it has, like, an actual trailer yet. But we did play that, so I'm gonna include it, of course. I'm gonna include it. Alright. How else do I talk while I'm working on this? How else do I talk in interesting fashion? I don't know. Because I don't know if, like, you want to talk about what's happening in Increlution right now. I mean, because, like, it is number go up. God, look at how much that number go up. Nice. Like, when I started this week, I was just like, okay. Next next week, right? Next week, I'm gonna have everything ready to go. So that way I can, do the tier list stream next week. With everything I'm doing, though, I don't know if that's actually gonna happen next week. But I'm still gonna give it a shot. I'm still gonna, like, see what I can get done, today. The stream is definitely gonna help. Because, like, one of my big problems is focusing on a task long enough. And this is, like, I have to at least keep doing something. I have to at least keep talking while all this is happening, which is, it's gonna help. Plus, I also, like I said, I also get to show off, like, my, like, Increlution after all this time, which, is good. Like, at long last, I get to show off, what, YouTube, what are you doing? It wasn't letting me put anything in a playlist, and that's, wonky. I need to write a note on Boiling Over that, like, I don't have a trailer for this. Because, like, that means that I need to provide my own footage for it somehow. So I'll keep that in mind. Okay. How are we doing on Increlution? Let's see. Okay, we're building the boat. We just barely got past making the boat, last time. Make sure to let you know if this addiction grabs me later. Alright, good. Cool. Good to know. Let me see.
Let's have a drink.
Woo. Good plan. Cheers. Okay, stretch. Stretch. Alright. That feels so much better, thank you. Stretch. Okay, we're gonna twist that spine. Twist to the right. And back. And we're gonna twist the spine the other way. To the left. Oh. Alright. Nice. Alright. Alright, okay. Oh, that's what game's next. Okay. Do you guys remember Mutiny Island? Oh my goodness, Mutiny Island. That's the pirate game with the tornado! Oh my god. This game is like... Think I do? Yeah. I say that this game is a disaster with the utmost affection. like, I can't wait to talk about this game again. I want to make that VOD into a YouTube video too, because like, holy shit. I love it. I don't think it has like a logo. No, I'm just getting vodka. Oh wait, no, there it is. Aw, this poor game only has 2 stars. Aw. Ripperonis. Alright. There we go. There's the logo. It's gonna need to get cropped and stuff. But it does have a trailer, so I am therefore good to go. Okay. Right, after that is Mitos. I don't expect anybody to remember this one because, like, I played it after Mutiny Island started destroying my brain. It's like a puzzle game I played right after. Where you just, like, you're just like a little single-celled organism. You just keep splitting to devour carcasses, I guess. Okay. There you go. That's one thing I like about Itch too, is that like we haven't gotten to the point where we need to start, like, converting all the PNGs on this site to WebP or whatever. Because, like, Oh! Ah, 12 minutes has passed. Alright. Right, it's time to coax Bouncer. Okay. That's still gonna take a minute, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. What was I saying? I don't remember. But, I made it to Pleroma. Oh, how could I forget you, Pleroma? Your logo's gonna need a lot of work, though. Oh, no. It's like, I can only find it on, like, a banner. I mean, maybe if I boot up the game, I might be able to, like, find it in the game, and I can cut it out from there, maybe. But it's still gonna be a little bit complicated. Alright. Oh, that didn't take as long as I thought. Nice. I think I play cards here. I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah. We need to get more social skill, that's what it was. Yeah, I haven't been playing this much lately since I got Cookie Clicker. However, Increlution is eternal, Cookie Clicker is temporary. I will be back to play you a lot more later, Increlution. But yeah, part of what makes Increlution one of my more, like, favorite incremental games is simply because I can use it to just take a quick break from whatever I'm working on. Like art, I will just go like, whew. I'll click another couple buttons and I can go right back to work, like, with just a tiny mental break. Not like a mental break. I mean, like, I've taken a break. Shush, 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 shush. And, like, it also makes me, like, okay, because, like, Cookie Clicker, for example, you could just, like, keep playing, and, like, as long as you're clicking, you're making progress go faster. Increlution doesn't do that. Oh, wait, I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, this gets... Hold on, restart generation. It's fine. Because we already did that, we already waited the 12 minutes, it's just gonna accelerate us past the 12 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm not coaxing Bouncer right now, so I can just move along. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, yeah, so because of the way that the game has, like, a built-in, like, wait period in it, it really helps me with my productivity sometimes. So, some of the extra time is simply because I am working on other projects at the same time. And that's why I thought this would be a good way to use the stream, too. So that way I have, like I can kind of show you, like, some of my creative process, too. Well, I mean, I'm not actually showing you, like, all the documents and stuff right now, because I am, like, I'm just, I'm tabbing around, I'm Google searching, I'm doing so much stuff that I don't want to worry I'm gonna accidentally dox myself. Otherwise, though, I would totally. But, nah, let's not accidentally dox me. Alrighty. So I just finished grabbing the logo for, Wide Ocean Big Jacket. But Starcatcher here doesn't have a trailer, so I'm gonna have to take my gameplay footage and, like, put it into the playlist. So that's gonna be a little bit complicated. But at least so far, a lot of the stuff I played this time around does have trailers, so it's gonna be a lot easier the more trailers there are. Not that I, like, I have played plenty of games that have not had trailers, clearly. It's like, you don't have to have it. But it makes my life so much easier. Alright. See, that's swim out. Done. What's your gender? That's the antechamber inspired, like, gender museum. I may actually end up using the tree for this game's logo instead of, like... Oh, jeez, this doesn't have a trailer either. Of course it doesn't. Of course not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... No trailer. Gonna have to make my own for that one. I had to open my big mouth, right? I had to go and say that I was playing games with a lot of trailers. It's fine. Flashover Mega Sector has a trailer, so we're back on track. We're back on track. Everything's good. Not that I expect you guys to remember Flashover Mega Sector. We did not play that one long. I don't know why the links broke on some of these. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, this is like one big, like, Google Doc that I put together, and then, like, I make a different edited version so that way people can, like, just see what I'm talking about without, like, having to scroll past my reviews. Because right now, it's 37 pages long. That's almost as long as my Increlution save. Cheers. Almost as long. Okay, does Bullfrog have a trailer? It does. Oh, we're gaming. We're gaming and working at the same time. Let's go. This also kind of puts into perspective how much work I put on this tier list stream, because I can't get it all done before, like, the end of stream. Oh, there's no trailer for this one. Simply because of, like, all the trailer stuff. I feel like having to lurk for a while is to let you get the full Increlution experience of discovering progress when you come back. You know what? That is true. That's kind of how it feels sometimes. Just to let you know, Pigeon, I have turned on a sound for when my Increlution has caught up. So if you hear weird noises, it's because of Increlution and not because your fire alarm's going off, okay? Unless it doesn't stop when I check Increlution, in which case you need to get out of the building. Oh, you caught up with that, though? What, caught up with what, though? Okay, currently we are participating in, like, a tournament. There you go. The more you know, right? The more you know. Okay, does this game have a trailer? Yes. Oh my goodness, thank you to, like, all these, like, even in-browser games that make trailers. I appreciate you so much right now. So that's Peckin' Pixels out of the way. Oh! We're caught up. We just need to claim medal. Alright. The tournament sounds very high stakes if you need a notification when it's over. Only because I've already done it so many times. So, let's see. We made it to page 20 of my document. No, don't. I need to, what? Why won't it let me go to the YouTube video for the trailer? It's right here. Oh my goodness. I think it's because there's a, okay, so Itch has, like, these things on its sidebar that tells you what bundles.
Hamster.
Hamster. What bundles it's been in. And, the names for these bundles are so long that it's covering the trailer, so I can't click on it directly to go to YouTube, so I'm gonna have to search it manually. So that's rough. Okay, SJ19 learns to love trailer. There we go. Holy crap, what? I don't know why there's, like, 3 different accounts that have posted this trailer, and that's confusing me. One of them only has 3 views. I don't know what's going on here, but I will just post from the original creator. Like, I do not know what was happening here. It's fine though, it's fine. Where's the logo? Well, this is good enough. We'll just... This one's one I'm gonna have to work for, huh? That's fine. As long as I get all the resources, like, ready to go. Alrighty. Nice. We got Life After Magic. Yes! I love Life After Magic. You're lovely. Such a fun, sweet game. Just take all the different versions up on YouTube, make a mashup of them for the tier list. But they're the same version, just uploaded multiple times. I don't know how I can make a mashup like that. Okay, this logo's probably gonna be like the least work for me to like adapt to what I need. Alright. Oh jeez, we finally hit art school. We finally hit art school. I played this on my birthday, which is in September. So like we're finally at September of 2023. I had so many issues last year, like holy. Yippee! Yeah, yippee! Is thinking of being chased by a lizard because of the music worthy of me getting a diagnosis for lizard phobia? I don't know. Take it up with a doctor. See, art school logo. Thankfully, it's not spelled like art school. It's art school with a Q. So I just need to look that up and then like I just get it immediately. We're almost caught up to the point where I can fight sharks again. So that's pretty sick. Okay, do we have an art school trailer? Or am I gonna have to like take my own recording? Okay, there it is. I found you! Okay. Don't watch the trailer humming the music in your head. Don't do it. Just keep going. My God. I don't have focusing problems at all. I'm just fine. I don't have any issues. I don't have any issues at all. No, I don't have any issues. No, 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 no. I don't have any issues. We made it to Elephantasy Flipside. That one took me a while to work my way through, and I wish I could beat it, but it just got really hard. And I couldn't, like, figure it out. Hey, Dusk, welcome in! Nobody has any issue. Nobody has issues, so it's only normal to assume that you don't have any. Right, yeah, that's how that works. True. Right. How you doing, Dusk? Welcome in. This is Increlution. I'm just playing it in the background here while I do some like paperwork, I guess. Is that what I would call, like, compiling all these trailers into a playlist? Like, is that paperwork? Whatever. It's all the prep I need to do for my Tiny Game Tuesday tier list stream. Just dropping in to let you know I'm working on a video and it's all your fault. Am I getting canceled? Is the video a grotto essay? You're gonna snipe the grotto essay from me? How dare you? Ugh, that's another thing I really need to get back to. Because, like, I've made so much progress. It's just I need to actually make the video part. I've made the entire essay. I've even got some lovely voice acting done by my brother to help me. It's just that, I need to actually put everything together in an appealing fashion. And I have not done that yet, so... Why is video editing gotta take so much time? It's gonna be a response to your own grotto essay? That's suitably complicated. Yes, 15, Honey Shickle EX, there's nothing worse than going on Twitch and finding out that a streamer has done cancelable thing. I can't believe I did cancelable thing. Because I'm such a nice person. Why didn't it play the sound that, like, it was time for me to fight sharks? Did I tab back in, like, frame perfectly or something? Or has it been here a while? Whatever, we're fighting sharks now, it's fine. Alright. I didn't put the links for Flat Kingdom on here? Oh my god. We have to have the links to Flat Kingdom. This is like one of the trailers that, like, or not one of the trailers, one of the games that I was just like, I had a lot of thoughts. I had so many thoughts. It's a silly video about you, I hope you like it. You, wait, what? You, what? Huh? It, huh? A video about me? I wonder what it could possibly be about. I'm excited. I'm also confused and perplexed. And, again, excited. Is fighting a shark really fine? Yes, like, a regular thing that happens in a playthrough of this game is the pop-up of, you do not have enough HP to get ransacked. Do a safer option. Fight gorilla. Without fail, every single time, there's every playthrough, there's at least one generation where it's safer to fight gorilla. And I live for that moment every playthrough. Streamer wonders what a video about her could possibly be about. Definitely not her streams. You make a compelling point. It's just every time I say easy cheesy throughout my entire history, and you put in so much work, and I would cry. Me when I fight Gorilla. Gorilla's very safe. Gorilla's so safe. Gorilla extra safe. Okay, I'm just gonna catch shark real quick. There we go. For context, I guess what this part is, we're making soup. We're making soup. Wish you would have archived every time you lost it on stream. Do you mean like when I played Steam Marines? Because like, I definitely lost something. Oh. Pretty sure fighting sharks to make soup is illegal. You know, you're actually completely correct. Losing us and laughing too much or just breaking down from how bad or good a game is. Yeah. Yeah, I would too. I would do that. 'Cause, like, then, you know, I could, like, when I'm depressed, I could look at myself laughing and maybe I'd feel better. I'm gonna need to start cooking sharks here pretty soon, so I should probably just do that now. Right. Soon I'm gonna need to switch to, like... I might have supposed to gone and did the hunting thing at the tournament earlier, just so that way Pelican is completable in a reasonable time frame and not 14 minutes or 6 hours. Fictional turtle commits shark killings. Just admitted to cooking sharks live on stream. We got her. Fictional turtle commits fictional shark killings. I'll just wait till you see me shiny hunt. Oh my god. You're gonna be flabbergasted. What the fuck? It's what the cancel video is about. Wait, yeah, okay. You know, yeah, I'm backed into a corner. But hold on, Fry's about eels. It's Shiver who's about sharks. I'm so cancelable. You know, like, it's just, yeah, that, honestly, that's exactly what they all, like, say, as they, like, go to their big canceled, like, YouTuber canceled streamer meetup, you know? Just go, like, bestie, I got canceled again. It's like, you got uncanceled? No, I just got doubled down. Let's see, it's, yeah, true, yeah. I mean, it's less bad in, like, the newest generation because you're just walking around holding out a sandwich going like, alright, come on out, and you could just walk past any of them that you don't want, you know? Okay, I know you're not actually holding out the sandwich, you've eaten the sandwich, and for some reason, that increases your charisma with different kinds of Pokemon. Okay, let's see if we can cook a single pelican. Come on. We need to cook a pelican or we will die. Yes, Dusk. What the Now I'm very confused as to what you were gonna say, and I'm also scared. All the pickup artists are gonna start making the sandwich themselves instead of asking for it. Okay, apparently I said something. I had an asexual moment, and I said something. And I'm probably suitably terrified. The Rizzler. Okay, right. I said charisma, right. Okay. I'm less scared now, more just facepalmy. This might as well happen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright, come on, we need to cook more sharks. At least the automation's enabled now, so next gen we won't have to worry about the catch shark. We just have to actually catch the shark. It'll do it itself. It means more time copy and pasting stuff before I have to attend to the game again. Not that I dislike attending to the game. That's part of why I play it so much, you know? You see, I play this game a lot. Like, it wasn't an exaggeration that I have 4,000 hours. I have the screenshot to prove it. Okay, you guys can stay neutral. Yep, alright, we're good to go. Working on it and very slow on these things, but I'll link it when I finish and upload it. I look forward to it. It'll be like you're fighting me on Art Fight. That is the month for that. You're trendy. Okay. I need Flat Kingdom on itch. That's what I was doing. Because I didn't provide the links properly. Okay, so Flat Kingdom can be bought on Steam. And it can be bought on itch. I'm sure a lot of these games can also be bought on, like, other platforms, you know, like Epic and, Game Pass or whatever. But I am not going to link literally every single one because that would take forever. According to Steam, 4,708 hours. Thank you for the update. Alright, I need the Flat Kingdom logo. Wait. Please. You do have it transparent. Oh my goodness. Look at these devs. Helping me out so much. Let's go. I love it when game devs make my life easier. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I've moved down the list and we're at Miasma Caves. And okay. I'm not facepalming because of the game. I'm facepalming because the developer has set this trailer to 4 kids, which means that I cannot put it on a playlist and I cannot comment or anything. This is a great way to kill your trailer. This is a great way to kill traction on it. Like, oh no. Yeah. Oh no. That means I'm gonna have to, like, make my own gameplay thing. But the problem with this one in particular is that when I started playing Miasma Caves, I spent, like, 15 minutes at least just clawing around the beginning area trying to figure out what I needed to do. JK does the C update, you do the Increlution game time update. You know, we all have our niches. So yeah, I'm gonna need to do some, like, wizardry with this one. Alright. No trailer. Quotation marks. So I guess, me talking 4 game developers. 2 things that you should do with your promotional material is make sure that you have a transparent image available for content creators to use, if not, like, also some, like, assets to make thumbnails with. At the very least, your logo. And then second, make sure that your trailer is public and not for kids. Alright? Just imagine it like, even if your game is for kids, just imagine that the trailer is for the adults who will buy the kids the game. Alright? If you need to justify it that way. Like, it helps so much with, like, all of these little things. Unless, of course, you don't want your game to get discovered, which is, always an option. Right. Okay, so this game is so tiny, it doesn't have a trailer. And it doesn't really have a logo that's gonna be published anywhere, because, like, this one's Viv and Bob. So, like... no trailer. No trailer. I'm gonna have to make my own. Viv and Bob has, like, a little thumbnail, though, so if I can copy that and use that for the logo. Works. Works! It works. Put your game trailer private so you can get maximum visibility. Sure, Jan. Sure. Sure. Oh yeah, something else that you should probably keep in mind when you're designing a logo is, like, if you're gonna make, like, a pure white logo with, like, no background, it's a good idea to make a pure black one as well, a pure black version. So that way you can put it on either kind of background. That's graphic design tips from Shuckle. Okay. I don't even know where to start with, like, Clean Attack's logo. We're just gonna, like, put that there, and, like, I'll deal with it later. At least the trailer's fine for this one. Like, I've played, like, plenty of Game Jam games on this series, and, like, any of them that actually have trailers, I'm like, you're a Game Jam. What? Make no logo for your game so it's gonna work with any background? I'm gonna cry. That's all I wrote about the review for this game. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but, like, I can be incredibly verbose when I'm talking about games. So the fact that this one is 2 lines of text, how did I do that? What the hell? Was I, like, falling asleep? Holy fuck. Ugh. Oh, my cramps are coming back. Oh. And it's so hot in here. Yeah. I am probably not gonna be streaming my full time today. Because, oh wow. Yep. That does not feel great. Which sucks because I was so excited to be back. Okay, I don't know if Increlution keeps its visuals going if it gets minimized, so I'm gonna try to leave it up. Being able to synthesis the information in very short text is a quality. But what if I want, say, lot word? What if, say, lot word make happy? What if it could say lot word? Okay, miasma caves. Can I just uninstall you right now, by the way? Can I just do that? Hold on. There. Just while I'm looking at itch, I'm just gonna... There you go. Don't feel bad if you feel like stopping or taking a break early. Yeah, yeah, I'm probably gonna need to, like, do that. Like, I'm probably gonna need to end early today. Again, it doesn't make me feel great. I want to stream, and I want to get stuff done, and I want to hang out. But then life does that. Huh. Sorry, I'm trying to work through something right here because, like, okay, one of the games here has been, like, confounding me. It's A Murder Most Foul. I don't know if you guys remember this game, but it's, like, it's the logic puzzle game, kind of also crossed with Clue, I guess, which actually is a logic puzzle game. Never mind. It's a logic puzzle game where you try to solve a murder. And, like, it was kind of janky and stuff. But, like, when I was trying to use it on the other computer and, like, write my review, I couldn't find the game. So I, like, wrote it as, like, from what I remember. And, like, but, like, then I found out that I can actually access it from this computer, which is weird. I don't know why it does this. I don't know. I don't know why it do that. But hey, I found it, so I can just type out, it's like, I think this is pay what you want. Length, each one's like 10 minutes per round. Alright. Oh, yeah. It's also getting really hot in here. The hat's probably also not helping. Okay, all I need for that one is to click one button, it's fine. Say top down 2D puzzle. Say JK's in here, I won't tell him if you take it off. I don't know, I feel like he'll come back and catch me though. I feel like... Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think I'm free. I think I'm in the clear. All right. Nice. Okay, so this is a logic puzzle game. The Clue-like skin. that's way, way better. I still haven't written out the pros and cons, though. You wouldn't ping JK relentlessly. What if JK's asleep? JK never sleeps. You wouldn't do that to him, would you? I do need to actually add some more songs to this playlist. I love Ooblet's music. I love all the music on here. But I need to make sure that it's, you know, stay fresh! If he never sleeps, then why do I need to worry about waking him up? My pain has given me a very interesting amount of bullshit tolerance. I can't pinpoint what level that is, but it's interesting. Alright. Let me see. Pros for Murder Most Foul. I try to always make sure I have at least one pro for a game. Hold on. They called, like, the logic puzzle a mind palace. Hold on. Is that, like... That's not, like, it... Nah, yeah, okay. That's not what they actually call the logic puzzles. So I was making sure, there you go. I found that very funny. So, like, that's, I'm gonna say that that's what it is. Alright. Cons. Possible map layout, which makes it very confusing to navigate. Let's see, and then, like, clues have... Like, the clues have, like, a very loose language that can be interpreted in multiple ways. Which is not what you want for a logic puzzle like this one. It'd be different if it was kind of like a brain teaser, right? You know, like, yeah, like, the one where it's like, never mind. To try to come up with a brain teaser, like, or like in a state like this is not happening. Okay. Right. Crap, I don't have enough coins for the wooden bow, which would help out a lot. So I think I just have to do the bullseye. Okay. That might... Hold on. I have the axe. Was I supposed to go back into the tavern? You know, fuck it. I'm gonna be a little less optimal. Your brain's not in a teasable state. Not by puzzles, it's not, but I am streaming, so it's clearly still capable of being teased. Alright, there we go. I have put that into an acceptable state. So instead I can move on to the next game now. Paint game! Paint game was fun. That was the one where like the entire world was a coloring book. And we could like draw trans rights on the wall and stuff. Okay. Nice, straightforward. Thank you. Right, picked assembler too. I forgot to like... Why is the picked assembler trailer also labeled for kids? No! I wasn't good enough at the game. I wasn't good enough at the game to show off any like really hard puzzles. So I'm gonna have to find another way to get that trailer. Okay. I also don't know if it has like a good logo. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work hard on that one. Alright. Nice. Alright. This is what I think YouTube classifies vids as for kids automatically sometimes. So I had like a similar issue at one point. All it took me was just to reach out to support on Twitter, which is wild to me that their support actually like on Twitter actually works. Like all it took me was to @ them one time, and they were like, "All right, like just keep replying to my tweet here, and I'll help you." And it's like it was actually not bad support. It's just a little weird that I had to go to a different website for it. Like, if YouTube provided support, like, on YouTube, better. I would have, like, no complaints. At least with how I'm dealing with it so far. As I get bigger, I'm sure it would be way more annoying. Where's... I'm gonna need to actually search for the Stick It trailer. Hold on. I still can't believe I got, Jay Chili to play Stick It. No, I can't find the Stick It trailer. Okay. It's just recommending me a bunch of, art YouTube videos, because I've been participating in Art Fight a lot, so I get to show off my gameplay of Stick It. Let's go. It's indeed a strange choice of customer support, but not the first time you hear of it. Yeah. Makes me wonder if I should be like trying to contact Genki on Twitter, because they still haven't like fixed their support for like their app. I had to download a down patch of their stupid thing. Alright. We made it to Calico, by the way. And we're on page 38 of 45, so I am almost there. Okay. I have, like, the Switch trailer available. Whoop, it's not muted. Okay. It happens sometimes. I believe in ya. Thank you. I love it when people believe in me. It means a lot. found the logo for Calico. It is a very cute logo. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember The Search. That was like the point and click, like the walking simulator that disguised itself as a point and click puzzle game. That also told you like how to do philosophy, or like that you should think about it, like how you should think about philosophy. And I'm like, that's no. No. The whole point about philosophy is like that we can't really decide, right? Sounds very pretentious, but I don't think I was there. Honestly, you know, it's the kind of pretentious in a way that was very funny. Feel like you would have remembered. Yeah, you might want to look at my VOD on that one, honestly. Like, because I'm just sitting there, it's just like, you're not leaving me any room to, like, form my own opinions about the ideas you're bringing up. You just bring up quotes and then tell me what they mean. Which actually ties in very well to the episode of the Collab Not Multiplayer that we're going to be putting out tomorrow. Have you ever heard of the Beginner's Guide? You ever heard of it? No further spoilers than that. I've already spoiled a little bit there. But I feel like you guys would have fun with that. Subtle plug. It's so subtle. So subtle you didn't even see it coming. It's Shuckle from a long time ago. Ninja Death Star, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm currently like playing some Increlution, or letting Increlution play itself, while I get ready for a tier list stream coming #soon. There we go. I'm making it. Alright. How is the number going up, by the way? Have we... My god, we really have not made a lot of progress toward hunting. Holy shit. It requires a hunting skill multiplier of 1,000,000, and we are not even at a quarter. Holy crap. It's me, the one that forgot. You know, some people are just like that, right? You just like, I don't know how I got here, but it's pretty cool. I have a couple of channels where I'm like that, where I'm like, where did I find you? How did I find you? And like, just yeah. I have some friends. It's like that. I'm like, how the hell did I find you again? I have some streamers like that. I have some YouTubers where it's just like, where? How did this happen? We all know how we got here. That's the mystery of our existence. It is a mystery. Oh, I made it to Steam Marines. Steam Marines was definitely a game franchise. Cast Fireball. I'm already in the middle of a heat wave. Why are we doing this? Why? I'm gonna overheat so bad. Okay, it looks like the first Steam Marines doesn't really have a logo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like put like, I'm gonna have to like graffiti the logo probably a little bit to go like 1 and 2. Roasted. Yes, I am overheating. Thank you for noticing. Wait, hold on. Steam Marines 1 has a trailer. Steam Marines 2, it just takes you to the OST teaser? Hold on, Steam Marines 2 trailer. No, it doesn't. What? Huh? Wait, okay. For context, Steam Marines 1 and 2 I played back to back, okay? And like I played the first one and I'm like, you know what, this is okay. It's okay. And it's like a top-down XCOM like game, okay? So it's like XCOM, and it was a little clunky around the edges. It was kind of hard to get into because it was also just really, really difficult in a way that wasn't really too fun. Like, you know me, I can play difficult games, and tactics games can be pretty sweet. But there's a big but here. I then went to play Steam Marines 2, and the thing was practically unplayable. The audio balancing was terrible. There was, like, weird flashes sometimes. You couldn't, like, it would pause for enemies to move even though they were off screen and you couldn't see, so you were just, like, waiting. And then, like, your characters, like, have personalities, so they'd have, like, random text pop-ups that were, like, blocking the chat and stuff. And also, the camera wouldn't pan for when your guys took damage, so you just have to notice. And, like, it was really not great, right? It's clearly unfinished. It was not really in a playable state, right? But it's available for $25, and Steam Marines 3 is in the works. Maybe finish Steam Marines 2 first? The game is in early access. Then why do you have Steam Marines 3 available? Why is Steam Marines 3 a thing? Yeah, Steam Marines 3, other link, Steam Marines 3 on itch. Yeah. Yeah, the 2 is in early access and they started 3. Yeah, and this one looks to be like a first person sort of thing. It also says lore, stories exist, write your own. And like, I think what they mean by that is like I think what they mean is that like, yeah, this is your story. But to me, it just says like, lore, yeah, that's there. But you can play pretend to make it better. Because whenever I see one like that on, like, a store page, that's generally what ends up happening. If your lore's just like that, it's, you probably don't have enough for a solid pitch. Last post from 4 years ago, it feels like it might have been abandoned. Yeah. Hold on, but there's a change log from 1 year ago for Steam Marines 2. I'm so confused. Did you just want to reserve the page for Steam Marines 3 as soon as possible? Nobody's gonna snipe you. You're gonna be fine. And even if they did somehow snipe you, you could also just add a subtitle. I I don't understand this developer. I don't understand. Website, the company, oh, they might not be existing no more, but then why, but they still updated their itch page like a year ago. So I don't know. I should just move on before I break my brain. Oh. Yep, brain broken. Brain broken. Alright. I've encountered a problem. And it's not just that I'm gonna die in Increlution before I finish the bullseye. It's fine. I got so much hunting experience, you guys don't even understand. Okay, so the next game that I played is called Nuts. They don't provide just a transparent logo. Cool. So I can't just go for the logo for this, right? I can't just search Nuts logo transparent on the internet. Or, like, Nuts game logo transparent online, right? Yeah, it was an experience. I'm just gonna have to cut out the logo myself. Because, like, I'm not Google searching that. Nope. You probably won't work. I am not taking that risk. I am not no. Alrighty. That means I can move on to Froggy's Battle, though. Froggy's Battle's a good game. I like it. It's worth the $2. I'll do it. Gotta keep you posted. Thank you, Snoop Pigeon, for the sacrifice. Oh. Okay. Eye of Ra also doesn't have, like, a real trailer. They have, like, gameplay instead, but it works. Thanks for providing gameplay of your game to use. And it looks like I'm probably just gonna have to print screen this logo, because I don't think that's an image. Maybe? Oh, no, that is. Never mind. I'm just making things harder on myself for no reason. There we go. Oh, I'm actually almost done. Wait. Right, Eye of Ra, and then Neurocracy, and then Leave No Pineapple Behind. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so Bureaucracy doesn't really have a trailer because it's not exactly a game. See, nothing's unsavory from what I can see, but nothing that we were looking for. Okay. Thanks for the sacrifice, Snoop Pigeon. Except it wasn't a sacrifice, because you're just fine and not traumatized. This picture of C-Dot. I do like C-Dot. C-Dot's pretty neat. See, that's pretty neato. I like. But then there's no pineapple left behind, and I will have done all I can do for this sitting, at least for this. And I think that works out pretty well. Like, I could also, like, write reviews for, like, this season. But, okay, that's 48 pages of stuff done. Let's go. Seeing red, much worse for your job, sadly. Ripperoni, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. Would it make you feel better if I put the squid hat back on and overheated a little faster? Or, like, put the hat on my hand like a puppet. If only the pay was good. Yeah, you could do a lot for good pay. Okay, I died, right? Yeah. We needed the hunting experience, though. Alright. We're gonna try to go to the bar. Or at least I would, but, like... Yeah, I'm starting to feel... I had 3 pain meds before I came in here. Like, a 3 ibuprofen. And normally that helps me quite a lot. Not so much this time. So it might be time for me to stop. But I got to show you guys Increlution, and Increlution was a great way to keep you guys entertained while I did some work. Which means we might do something like this again in the future, where we just have some fun visuals happen while I'm doing something else, right? Like, Increlution, you know, yeah, Increlution can be my placid plastic duck simulator, right? Unless I get placid plastic duck simulator, then maybe we do both. Increlution and Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. That'll keep you guys super entertained while I write shit, right? You guys would love that. You're gonna propose both? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me pull up on Steam here. Okay. Okay, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Right, okay, it's only $2 normally. I don't really need to get, like, 50 cents off. I don't think. Yeah, 20% off, what a deal. Yeah, right, there's a bunch of DLC, though, that's also on sale. So you could get the whole thing for $9. Wow. I think I'm just gonna add it to my wish list for, like, reasons. Supposedly you play that game for 2 minutes in 2022. Wow. You know, allegedly. But yeah, I was thinking about getting this, like, a while ago. I just didn't put it on my wish list, so, there we go, now it's on my wish list. And, yeah, so we get that, just set up a sort of, like, work streams. Work streams should probably just be a thing that I do sometimes. Because I've got, like, so many things I need to do. Like, I still need to write some of my stories and post those, because I just need a body of work that people can see that I can do. And so I need to post some stories that I've written. But in order to do that, I need to actually, like, polish and edit the stories. Now, I don't think I can do video editing on stream because, like, that's, like, really intense on computers, so, the Grotto essay is still going to remain an enigma for a while. But, you know, as a treat, I will go read some words from the Grotto essay for you guys. It is a preview of the Grotto essay. And I know that, like, Pigeon's already read all of it, but here we go. Where did it go? I have it posted. Where did it all go? What? Huh. It do appear to vanished. Wait, no, there it is. Alright, here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for a couple words? Alright, here we go. Scattering. Happy even. Stars. Hunted. Let's check that stable. Darkness. While quote is being read out loud. The trolley problem is a philosophical exercise. There you go. Did you guys like that excerpt from the Grotto essay? I worked super hard on it. It'd be important to mention what are the triggering topics. Don't worry, I've already put those in the video. The problem is that I don't know if I got all of them. That's the problem with Grotto. There's a lot of triggering topics. Alright, I'm gonna actually close Increlution. I know, I'm gonna close Increlution. But I'm overheating. I'm in pain. But we got some work done today. And so that means I am almost ready for the tier list stream. The trolley problem is easy. Just get the separate person to the same track with 3 people and add yourself. Right. That is one solution to the trolley problem. The pentakill. Like, that reminds me of, like, just the amount of, like, variations that, like, the trolley problem has been shitposted into, where it's just, like, if you let the trolley keep going, it will run over an infinite number of people, but if you pull the lever, then it will head onto a different track where somebody else will have to make the same decision. I think that one, like, really gets me just, like... It just means that inevitably infinite people die. Like, because eventually somebody's going to not pull the lever, right? Because you just keep passing it down the line. But that also means that if you were to pull the lever, you would, like, spare the next person from having the mental anguish of deciding whether or not to pull the lever. But at the same time... God. I hate all the, like... The trolley problem is not meant to be taken this much extreme. Depends. It's simply you need to have faith in humanity. Does anybody have faith in humanity? It's 2024, barely anybody cares. Oh, those infinite people are gonna get run over sooner rather than later, aren't they? Alright, let's see who's live. Let's go figure out who we're gonna raid. Who's live? Ooh, you know, I'm rarely live at the same time as ATM 0, so I'm gonna get a raid set up for that. Should I, like, I should probably plug some other stuff. So, like, boom, there's my Patreon, boom, there's my YouTube. I'm running out of steam really fast. And I already plugged my podcast twice, so sure, I will do it one more time. Podcast called Collab That Multiplayer, where we play single-player games together. Tomorrow we are posting a new episode on The Beginner's Guide. It's intense. Come prepared. Trigger warning, I guess. Alright. Let's go ahead and set that raid up. Because I just need to tap out. This has been a great stream. I'm glad to have gotten to show you guys Increlution because I've been playing it for years and it's a lovely game. It's a lovely game. And plus I got work done. So I don't know if we're gonna have the tier list stream next week, but it's gonna be capital S soon. So there you go. Go ahead and copy that raid message, by the way. Put any emotes on the end of it that you like, and we're gonna bring the party over there. And it's gonna be a great time. Take care of yourself now. I will. My mom's gonna be bringing me home some knockoff Thin Mints, and it's gonna be great. I'm just gonna, like, lounge on the couch, probably. Try not to, like, overheat. And just relax and watch YouTube, probably, for the rest of the day. Maybe I'll do some drawing, if I really feel up for it. But yeah, I'm gonna just be able to chill out. It's gonna be so nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was great to hang out. There's probably gonna be some things that I will want to work on stream in the future, and it's good to know that you guys are gonna stop by and hang out. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys again this Friday for some multiplayer games and the upcoming Splatfest. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. Goodbye.